What is the most powerful technique that any man can use to get just about any woman of his dreams? Now, gentlemen, before we even move on to the point of the day, you need to understand that when it comes to women, all women are the same. I'm telling you, when it comes to you approaching a woman, all women are the same. Now, the problem is that most times you men focus on the additions that each woman has. Now, when I talk about the additions, what I'm simply trying to say are things like how powerful this woman is, how rich this woman is, how pretty she is, how sophisticated she is, how elegant she is, how everything this woman is. But at the end of the day, if you put aside all these additions, then trust me, bro, at the end of the day, all women are the same. So simply what I'm trying to say is that when it comes to approaching a woman, the techniques that you would use to approach a woman who is very educated and one who is averagely educated would be the same. The way that you will approach a woman who is very rich and the one that is average or even not rich will be the same. Now, the only difference is that the volume, say the volume of time, the volume of money, maybe the difference in the areas, the places that you take these women, those are the ones that will differ. But when we put all this aside, then trust me, bro, it goes back to the fact that all women are the same. When it comes to dating a woman, all their minds, the way they think, the way they approach, the way they respond will all be the same. So the very number one and the only tactic that I want to share with you gentlemen today is not being a woman chaser. Okay? Never ever you chase any woman. Now I know you'll be like, Pam, what are you talking about? I mean, women love to be pampered. Women love you chasing them. Women love you calling them 100 times, texting them a billion times. Because when I don't do this, then obviously this woman is not going to give me a listening ear or even want to date me. Now listen, bro. That technique used to be perfect years back, say 20 years back, 10 years back. But in today's era, just so you know, that does not work anymore. Reason being, this is kind of old fashioned. And yes, it might work for a certain period of time. I mean, you calling her all the time, you texting all the time, you coming to her workplace all the time. It might work for a certain small period of time. But before you know it, all that will be monotonous. All that will be a daily event. And as time goes on, this woman will get bored with it. So if you want to have a one simple tactic that will make any woman of your dream, any woman of your choice come running after you is do not chase this woman. Okay. Now, aside you not chasing her, of course, there are other techniques or there are other additions that you as a man needs to do such that this woman will come chasing you instead of you chasing her. And I have listed down just 3 major points that if you add or if you top up onto you not chasing this woman, then before you know it, this same woman will come chasing after you. So instead of you, the man doing the chasing, the woman will do the chasing. Well, welcome to the Men's Lab. So my name is Palm Oil, aka GCP. If you already love this topic, how about you go right ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this video. And above all, please share it with your friends and family. Okay? So the 3 points or the 3 additions onto you not chasing any woman. Number 1, shoot your shot with confidence. Now, just so you know, women so much love men who are confident. Yeah. Now, if you are the kind of man who is very shy, you approach this woman, you talk so softly, so slowly, I mean, she cannot even hear you. I mean, you are not audible enough, then there are less chances that this woman will give you audience or will even want to have something to do with you. Now, the importance of you shooting your shot is that each time you do not come out to disclose your feelings or your intentions to this woman, then that is where most of you lose out. Yeah. So there are those of you men who you have spotted this lady, you like her, but you don't want to approach her or you are scared of approaching her. So what most of you men will do is that you start being so nice, so kind, so loving. You maybe even take her out for lunch. You do things that somehow show that you are interested in this woman. But until you come out as a man to speak, or maybe text, or maybe call, anything, as long as you convey your message to this lady and be like, you know what, babe, I like you. Because when you don't do that, then it becomes very hard for this woman to even think of giving you a chance related with love. Yeah. So it's important that you shoot your shot. And as you are doing that, make sure that you are confident. And as you are confident, of course, make sure that your appearance is top notch, because no woman would want to have anything to do with a man who is not well kept, not clean, not smelling well, not hot. Okay, so make sure that when you are approaching this woman, you are dressed well, you smell well, you present yourself well, and trust me, that lady will want to be yours. The second thing that you should do, in addition to you not chasing women, is by you being mysterious. Okay, now the problem that most of you men do is that you assume that when you disclose, or when you even lie, because most times actually you men lie, especially about the wealth, or I'm the general manager of ABCD, or I have 5 cars, I have 3 in my compound, the 2 are in the other state, oh, I'm taking care of all my siblings. Bro, stop. Now, each time you start by showing off, now, even if it is true that you are really rich, but the mere fact that you are showing off, especially at the early stage of the relationship, when you do that, then definitely this woman is not going to take you serious. So it's important to be mysterious. Yeah. For instance, if it's true that you are rich, you don't need to tell this lady that you are rich. If you are a man who is even good in bed, that is no need of you blabbing. All you need to do is take one step at a time. Okay, so be mysterious. For instance, if you meet the first time, make sure that you tell her a few basics about yourself. Now, what will happen is that this will build attention in this lady, and she would want to have a second visit, a third visit, a fourth outing. You get why? Because you are mysterious. Okay, so each time you come out and pour out everything to do with you, to do with your businesses, to do with your family, to do with everything about you, then that is basically nothing that this woman would want to find out from you. Basically, the whole thing becomes boring at the beginning. So, gentlemen watching this video, make sure that you try to be as mysterious as possible. Let this woman want to always meet you again. Let her always want to talk to you again. Let her always want to text you again. Why? Because she knows each time she is having a conversation or a meeting with you, that is something new that she learns about you every other time. Okay, so gentlemen, learn to be mysterious. And lastly, point number 3 that you should add on to you not being a woman chaser is by you having self-control. This is important. Now, especially if this is a woman that you would want to have something serious going on, then it's important to control yourself. Now, most of you men, immediately you meet up with this woman, you go for the first, second date, immediately you want to have sex with this lady. Now, if this is a woman that you just want to, get between her legs, eat her up, then well and good. But if this is a woman that you want to have something serious going on, then gentlemen, learn to control yourself. Now, I don't care how hot this lady is. I don't care how this woman is putting on so skimpy clothes and she is all revealing herself. You feel you want to get in between her legs like immediately, bro, learn to control yourself. Now, the beauty about having self-control is that each time you go out with this woman, of course, she would expect you to automatically, start touching her, start kissing her, start romancing her. But when you play things cool and don't do any of those things and don't even ask her for sex, then trust me, what is going to happen is that in this woman's mind, she'll be like, what exactly is wrong with this guy? Doesn't he see that I am very pretty? Doesn't he see that I even want to get busy with him already? What the hell is wrong with this guy? Okay, and now what will happen is that this woman will instead be the one chasing you instead of you chasing her. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, so like I said in the beginning, do not be a woman chaser. Just play smart, and instead the woman will do the chasing. Well, gentlemen, thank you so much for watching, and that is all I had for you today. In case you found this video to be educative, entertaining, valuable in one way or the other, how about you support this channel by giving this video a thumbs up, leave a comment, let me know what you think about today's video, and above all, please share this video with your friends and family, and that will definitely help me grow my channel. Thank you so much once again. I appreciate all of you, and I'll see you in my next video. Ciao, ciao.